the journey to spiritual freedom, embracing your awakening. Reflecting on the past, there was a time when you exhausted yourself, constantly trying to understand the confusing behavior of those around you. Their contradictory actions and words left you perplexed, stuck in a cycle of seeking explanations that seemed to lead nowhere. Emotional exhaustion. This constant analysis led to emotional fatigue. You found yourself trapped in a never-ending loop of uncertainty, always trying to make sense of other people's inconsistencies, draining your energy and spirit. Breaking free, but that wasn't God's plan for you. You weren't meant to remain stuck in this exhausting cycle. Now, everything has changed. The people who once left you confused can no longer understand you. The roles have shifted. Incomprehension reversed. Those who once left you puzzled are now the ones who can't figure you out. The same confusion you once felt is now theirs to experience, as they grapple with the new you, someone they no longer have control over. Growth through withdrawal. You used to seek validation from them, constantly trying to fit in. But now, you've stepped back. You realize that you don't need their approval, and you found a new strength in yourself. Attracting truth. Instead of wearing yourself out by trying to understand others, you now attract what is true. Your energy no longer goes into deciphering those who refuse to open up or show their real selves. Awakening disturbs others. This newfound awakening has unsettled those who once thought they had control over you. They cannot comprehend the transformation that has taken place within you. Internal barriers. The barriers they created within themselves are now preventing them from seeing who you have become. Your growth is something they cannot access or understand. Changing dynamics. The dynamics between you and those around you have shifted dramatically. What once seemed like a game of fitting in has now become a journey of standing out. No setbacks. Understand that this change isn't a setback, it's progress. You are moving forward, never backward. You stand firm, knowing that your purpose is what truly matters. Strengthened community. If you resonate with this message, you are part of a growing community of individuals seeking strength and truth. Together, we will continue to grow, sharing wisdom and support. Spreading the message. Your presence makes all the difference. By liking, commenting, and sharing, you help us reach even more people who need this message. Let's continue to grow this positive movement together. Divine guidance. The people around you can't understand your actions because they are guided by something far greater than human intentions. Your decisions, though puzzling to others, come from a divine source. Beyond human desires. While others act out of personal desires and short-term thinking, your steps are guided by a higher purpose, one that goes beyond immediate gratification or human logic. Biblical protection. Throughout the Bible, we see examples of how God protects those who follow His direction. Like the prophet Elijah, who was fed by ravens in the desert, you too receive provision in unexpected ways. Defying logic, this divine protection often defies human understanding. People may expect you to fail, to crumble under pressure, but you are sustained in ways that they cannot comprehend. Responding with serenity. When others expect anger or sadness, you respond with serenity. This response confuses those who expected a different reaction, because your peace comes from a higher source. Faith under fire. Like Daniel in the lion's den, you face trials that could destroy your spirit, but you remain untouched. Your faith acts as a shield, protecting you in ways that others cannot see. Trials as opportunities. The adversities you face are not signs of abandonment but opportunities for growth. Each challenge is a stepping stone to a deeper understanding of your strength and capabilities. Spiritual protection. Today, your protection is not just physical but spiritual. It shields you from temptations and distractions that could lead you astray from your true path. The peace of God. The Apostle Paul reminds us that the peace of God transcends all understanding. This peace guards your heart and mind, allowing you to remain calm even amid chaos. An enigmatic path. Your journey is not just a reaction to circumstances. It is a conscious decision to follow a path that many do not understand. This path transcends human understanding and worldly logic. Responding with love. When many would respond to adversity with anger or frustration, you choose love and balance. This choice, though confusing to others, is what sets you apart. Deep healing. Your ability to stay calm, even when everything around you seems to be falling apart, isn't an act. It's the result of deep and ongoing healing, a testament to your inner strength. Strength in growth. Instead of returning negativity with negativity, you transform pain into learning and challenge into growth. This strength confounds those who are stuck in old patterns of reactivity. Elevated path. You no longer engage in toxic dynamics. You walk an elevated path, guided by faith and the conviction that a higher power is orchestrating everything for your good. An enigma to others. To those who are trapped in cycles of self-deception and negativity, you are an enigma. They can't understand how you maintain your calm and joy amid adversity. Misunderstood strength. Some try to label your calm as indifference or your joy as naivety, but they fail to see that your strength comes from a much deeper place, a connection to the divine. Transforming negativity. Like Joseph in Egypt, who turned his adversities into an opportunity to save many, you transform negative experiences into life lessons. What was meant to harm you, you use for good. Building from challenges. The stones others threw in your path have become the foundation for something greater. You've built a life of purpose and meaning from the very things meant to destroy you. Divine protection. Divine protection doesn't mean an absence of suffering. Instead, it means spiritual strength that allows you to grow through trials, not despite them. Strength in challenges. Like the prophet Jeremiah, who faced rejection and persecution, you too face challenges. But God sustains you, not by removing difficulties, but by giving you the courage to face them. Refined by fire. Every challenge you face serves to refine you, like gold purified by fire. The hardships are not punishments but tools to help you grow stronger and more resilient. Enduring through faith. Your ability to remain firm and keep walking forward is a testament to the strength that resides within you, a strength that others often fail to understand. Spiritual armor. In the New Covenant, the true battle is spiritual. Ephesians teaches us to put on the armor of God, faith, righteousness, and truth, which protects us from the attacks we cannot see but can feel. Unshaken security. This spiritual armor gives you the confidence to remain unshaken in the face of adversity. You know that your security is not in your circumstances but in God's unwavering promise. Freedom in faith. Like the Apostle Paul, who wrote letters of encouragement while imprisoned, you find freedom not in physical conditions but in your deep connection to a divine purpose. Steadfast in trials. Paul faced shipwrecks, imprisonment, and persecution, yet he remained steadfast. Similarly, your ability to stay strong amid challenges confounds those who expect you to break. Surprising strength. People often expect you to crumble under pressure, but your response surprises them. Instead of reacting out of emotion, you respond with wisdom and strength acquired through your spiritual journey. Rebuilding with purpose. Like Nehemiah, who rebuilt the walls of Jerusalem despite the adversities he faced, you are rebuilding your life. Every brick laid represents your determination and focus. Transforming criticism. Your ability to turn criticism into motivation and pain into growth confuses those who do not share the same vision. They cannot understand how you stay so strong. Undermining expectations. Many underestimated you, thinking they knew how you would react. But like Moses leading his people through the desert, you trust that a way will always be provided, no matter how impossible things seem. Serenity in the storm. Your calmness and serenity are disconcerting to those who are trapped in fear and despair. They cannot understand how you maintain peace amid chaos. A mirror of possibility. To those who observe you, your life has become a mirror of what is possible when someone lives in harmony with a greater purpose. You show them that there is another way to live. Strength in detachment. Your journey has also involved learning the art of detachment. You've realized that you don't need to hold on to what no longer serves you, whether people, habits, or outdated thinking patterns.